And the actual PLR product had articles with web publishable rights, meaning we could take these articles and post them anywhere we want. There's no restriction on that. If we own a PLR license, we can publish it. Facebook, WordPress blogs, whatever. So what I did was I went and found 3 articles that were semi-related. So I've opened them up in Word here. You can see one's called Reduce Stress by Using the Power of Positive Thinking, 7 Ways to Think Positive and Change Your Life, and Improve Your Life by Changing Your Thinking. So kind of all talk about similar topics with different spin on it. The reader would get something a little bit different each time they read this. What I want to show you from a repurposing perspective, because I believe this example kind of gets to the heart of the question that's being asked. These articles are great, but we need to be able to spin this in a way that helps us brand ourselves. So in this example, this is probably somebody in the self-development niche. So I would maybe take these articles and create a free report that I want to distribute on, let's say, DocStock or Scribed, or put it on a slide sharing website, or even publish it on my blog as a downloadable PDF and make it viral and shareable to all of my clients, maybe. Who knows? So I'd want to put it in a little bit of a nicer layout. So here is now those where I showed you were in Microsoft Word. Here's Pages, which is a word processor on the Mac, and it has some pretty cool templates. Now I know Word has templates as well, so if you don't have Mac, you're fine. Just use some of the templates that come with Word, assuming you have Word. So let's pick one here. I really like this extreme newsletter theme, and I'll warn you right now, this is not going to be the final version of that I use. This is more, I'm just going to show you sort of a few steps as to how I would get started. But look at this nice layout, right? We're going to take some articles that look, I mean, they're good, but they look plain, right? They're just in text format. And let's take bits and pieces from these articles and turn it into a nice new report that's totally unique to me and my brand. So I might want to call this report Positivity. And I'm going to have to reduce the font size. So these are some of the things you just unfortunately have to bear with me. I might edit out some of those delays here. So we call it Positivity, and maybe we'll put I'm filming this in May of 2014, and I might just say free report, how positive thinking can change your life for the better. I'd probably work on my wording, but you get the idea. And then I can use these images if I want. The cool thing with Pages is I can drag and drop my own images in here as well. So I might grab a quote. Let's try that just for fun here. So you can really improve your life by changing the way you think. If you perceive that your life is in a ditch and you think it's because of all the negativity, it probably is. There are many ways that you can work to change your thinking process and concentrate on the positive things in life. So let's grab, that's kind of insightful, but let's grab this thing here. You can improve your life by changing the way you think. Copy and paste. Paste it into that little thing there. And again, I'm not worrying about the formatting here. I probably do a much better job when you don't watch me. All the pressure is on with you watching me right now, and I'm trying to save some time as well. But what I might do here is look at these articles, right? There's these articles, I picked them on purpose because they actually have bullet points of some tips. So one article says, here are some tips to improve your thinking process. This one is, look at the following ways you can incorporate positive thinking into your own lifestyle. And then this one says, some of the benefits of positive thinking include. So those are 3 different things that I could turn into 3 parts of this report. So maybe we start with the benefits of positive thinking right here. Which one is it? Yeah, some of the benefits are right here. So I might say benefits. Oops. Again, you'll have to bear with me. Benefits of positive thinking. And let's leave that lorem ipsum text for now, and I'll just grab some of these points, right? So there's 5 in total. So you grab all 5, but that makes the first section of my free report here. Now, again, I might rewrite bits and pieces of this, or you can use the PLR as is, and I'll have to reduce the size. Again, the formatting would probably change. You get the idea. I don't think I'm going to go much further with this, because what I've shown you so far is exactly what I would recommend anybody do if you want to take PLR that you own and repurpose it, quote unquote, into something that's totally unique to you. Now, of course, I would probably brand this document. See, there's a footer here. Instead of maybe I'd remove the page numbers and I'd put a link to my website. So for me, I have a personal development blog at igniteyouressence.com. That turns into a branded PDF now. This can, as I share this, if people like it, they may click to learn more about me. I might add a page at the end, so you can see the template here. There's a back page, and I might put a little bio about me. This report has been brought to you by Justin, and I'll put a little title of myself and maybe have some information about websites or upcoming product releases. Maybe I'm speaking somewhere. This could turn into a little showcasing of my skills and the products and services that I offer, but that may be on page 5 or 6. The first 4 or 5 pages are things like this: benefits of positive thinking, and then we move on to the next one is how do you can incorporate positive thinking into your life. Here are 7 tips. So with just a little bit of effort, if you weren't watching me right now, I could probably take those 3 articles, repurpose them into this nice document that you're looking at right now, export it as a PDF, and upload it to my blog, and I could probably do that in about half an hour because I have the templates and I have the PLR. And I'm starting with PLR that I've already read through it, and it's giving good tips. There's not much else I really need to add to it. If I really wanted to go above and beyond, I may also record this report into a video or an audio that I include as a special bonus. And maybe I ask people to opt into my list to get that along with some other bonus audio or something like that. But I think just showing you this gives you an example of how I would look at repurposing, and hopefully that just kind of clears up some of the clutter, because when you think about it, you probably have a lot of these type of articles sitting on your hard drive, not sure what to do with it next. Just following my little example here could take it a long way for you, but of course you could apply this to other forms of content as well. I've already talked about creating audios and videos and slideware presentation and combinations thereof. A lot of my best PDFs are PDFs where I instruct people to do step A, B, C, and D, and step D might be click here to watch a YouTube video that I've created. So we merge content and we go back and forth, and we give the end user or the viewer a really good experience as they go through that content.